In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, Aquarius. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at your horoscope through, let me just put this, your horoscope through October 30th or October 31st, right? Halloween is the 31st. October 31st. There you go. So this is for Aquarius. Did I spell that right? Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Here we go. Mercury, Mars, and your Venus. So if you have Aquarius in any of these planets, this is definitely for you. And for everyone else, see if that shows up again. If you're cross-watching, welcome. All right, what is around Aquarians for the month of October? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Aquarius. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Aquarians are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Too much. 3. I don't know why I pulled so many, but I'll go ahead and pull another one. Okay. What is around Aquarians for the month of October? I am gonna have to just move this over just a little bit. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Kitty Muse. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's do this and let me just mute this TV because this is kind of bothering me just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can make it if you try. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's get this party started. Aquarians, what's around you for the month of this October? Well, we're starting out with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be in relationship to a contract, not romance, a contract. For those of you that are looking to start a business of some sort, there is something here that tells me that you are going to be investing with a money man. Now, if this is a business, you may not know his sign off the bat, but he's definitely the money man. There's some sort of sacrifice that needs to be had with this transaction. I'm also getting a water sign man is in your past. You cannot have faith in him. And he's probably a part of this transaction, this contract that I see. But the water sign man can't seem to stay in place with you. And this possibly earth sign man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but definitely a water sign man. All right. If you're asking, which you're not, but if you were to ask me, should I move forward? I would say definitely yes. There's somebody else, more people, a different water sign man. This is not the same water sign man unless he comes to the table with money. If this is the same water sign man, he's got to show up better. He's got to show up better with money. But it's probably a different water sign. Look at all these people around you. What are you getting into, Aquarius? What are you getting into? Because one, it looks very lucrative. It also looks like something that some people would buy from you. Maybe it's a group of people getting together to operate a business together. I think that there are practical people around you. This is a practical woman. This is a practical woman. I'm also getting that they're very smart, very grounded, very steered in the right direction. They have no interest in losing anything. So is this person might have had to fall by the wayside, and you might even be wondering where this person is. Like, oh, he was supposed to do the computers or something like that, and he fell by the wayside. If it's the same person, he's going to show up better, more colorful, more vibrant, more impactful. If it's not the same person, then you're going to find somebody that can replace this person. All right. Some of this could have some international details to it. Very much international. I feel like somehow you want to go international. I feel like you want to go international to be international. But there's something here that's actually holding you back. Something, not someone, but something is holding you back from actualizing, like relocating. Because I'm getting the heart, Sometimes that could mean my heart is broken. So, of course, it could be a relationship, but it also could mean someone that you know is having heart trouble and maybe can't travel with you or relocate with you. Or maybe you don't want to leave someone behind who's having heart trouble. In addition to that, some of you all are thinking about um, your main job and what you want to create. And you're kind of afraid to make movements against your main job. There's a deer in here somewhere, so I'm just going to mention that and hopefully it has some impactful meaning. But when you see the deer, that is your answer. Or maybe I'm going to say when you see the antelopes, doesn't have to be deer. When you see the antelopes, that will be your answer. I don't know what I mean by that. Also could be a logo. There's definitely some exciting movement toward this business that's in cooperation with others that then could have something to do with international. Doesn't feel like a charity business, but it definitely feels like a business that gives back somehow or another. Or you take and you give back, something like that. I feel like you give back to the ground, give back to the land. I want to tell you, don't be afraid to continuously move forward in your dreams. Like, please move forward. There might be some obstacles, but a lot of times I feel like obstacles are evil's way of you not actualizing the best that you can be. So I feel like somehow or another, you've got this project, let's call it. It could involve other people, it could involve international travel or international living or relocating. Where there was no money, there's more. Where there was no money, there's more than enough money now. Everybody around you is contributing money. This person, this person, this person. This person's contributing talent. I don't know if they're contributing money, but you're on solid rock. There is a need to make a sacrifice of some sort. But I did pull three extra cards and I'm getting some problems with completing this. And the problem could be maybe someone having heart trouble, and now you might be second guessing your purpose. I do want to say I don't want you to be too fearful. This is slow and steady. So if there's a delay today, just understand that any delay is for your greater good because a delay means the tomorrows will be much better. And just because something is delayed doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. And remember, I was looking for this card and I said, let me see if it'll show up again. And it did. Um, there's victory on a journey. There's something international going on. I don't know if it's a business that includes international um, products development, but to me, it looks like the ability to relocate or take this business overseas. Could wind up with some legal obstacles, but I don't want you to worry too much. Um, I think justice has to do with visas and, why are you here? What do you want? Um, And I think you're going to have to find your way around the visas. But this is something that you may never come back to your living quarters. You may never come back. I also think that there's a lot of conflict brewing around you. Um, I definitely think there's a lot of conflict around you. You know, I have to tell you, there's something about you, Aquarius, that has decided that nothing's going to bother you. There's something about you, and you're moving forward anyway, and you have these dreams and plans, and you're just going to do what you want. But like most people that is making decisions to not stay stationary and fearful and never grow emotionally, physically, spiritually, the obstacles show up. So when a tower shows up, it is the obstacle, and it's big, and it's conflicting. Um, I just want to make sure that if you're doing something international, that you cross your T's and dot your I's. Don't let them call you back to your original uh, country. It also could mean that wherever you're going, in terms of what the tower looks like, because it's it also could mean that wherever you're going, conflict could come out, just like Nepal, just like Vietnam is having a conflict, just like so many countries. I think, was it Australia or something like that? So you think that you're like going, escaping, creating something on a new territory, but it's almost like the whole world is having a conflict right now. So choose wisely and don't worry. You're still going to be fine, because they're just telling me to tell you stay strong, because you're still going to be fine. And a decision needs to be made quickly. So now I'm wondering, is a conflict brewing where you're at? And getting out of the country is a, something that's been considered. And now at the last minute, which is the Ace of Swords, you're like, okay, we got to go. If someone's going after a water sign woman or a fire sign woman, choose the water sign woman. She'll be much more emotionally responsible, and you would prefer that. If anyone is having an affair, oh no. If anyone is questioning, I'm gonna put it two ways. If anyone is questioning whether or not they should have an affair, do it. If anyone is questioning whether their partner is having an affair, the answer is yes. I'm not the judge and jury. I just do what spirit tells me to say. Um, there's definitely an offer coming why do I keep having you guys leaving? Leaving, flying, leaving your location. I'm encouraging that as well. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about money. There also seems to be a child here. I don't know how old the child is, probably around 10 years old. Um, Family unity is everything, and I don't want you to worry. Money is not going to be your problem, so don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. But don't sabotage by lying, right? Don't trip over yourself by lying. Don't sabotage yourself by lying. Now, I don't know Aquarians to lie, right? That's not um uh like y'all would rather stay quiet than lie. But if I'm telling you not to lie, it's because you are going to be telling a lie. And the lie sabotages you. All right? Now, that's about family. It's an affair here. I won't worry too much. But don't lie. So if somebody comes out and says, are you having an affair? I'm not saying lie. I'm saying they already know. They already know. So I'm not saying tell the truth. I'm saying get the fuck out because they already know. Don't lie because they got you. Does that make sense? Because everyone lies. I think Aquarians might be the least of the liars. But I also think if an Aquarian lies, it's for the greater good of others, not selfishly. If anybody's going after a fire sign woman, she is good for you. Let me get some other cards here. I had another card I wanted to play with. Fire sign woman, she's good for you. Let me get some cards here. All right. With this one, I get connection. Make your connections. And this feels very indigenous to me. So find your indigenous beginnings. Over here, I'm getting caution by your guardian angel. That I'm actually getting from like be cautious in telling a fib. Be cautious in telling a fib. And for for this one, I'm getting self-love. Now this one is beautiful. Look at that one. She is absolutely beautiful. Self-love, but it's also under nature spirits. So drink some herb tea. All right. Things are going to be happening really fast. Watch your monies. Watch your monies. Also, a fire sign male, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, he has mental illness, and it is coupled with either drugs, alcohol, or he should be taking prescription drugs. Very unsafe, very unhealthy. There's a child here that's a little rambunctious, probably becoming a teenager. Just watch his behaviors. He's not bad at all, but watch his behavior so that he doesn't become bad. Um, there's an air sign man here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I do like him. I feel like he's compatible with you. Marriage could be on the table. I don't know if Aquarians, if you're interested in getting married, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. Maybe someone wants to marry you. Maybe you're like, I'm not sure if that's something that I want, but I feel like someone wants to marry you. And it's okay if you don't want to get married. Just have a garden ceremony. Like, I don't know if marriage is that big of a deal. I remember there was a time when I wanted to get married, and I'm just watching everyone as of lately, and it's very important to like know your partner before you get married. I still keep getting relocation, and hopefully the whole families, all of the families can follow. Here comes that earth sign man again. This earth sign man. This earth sign man is probably from your past for some of you, not for all of you. And he has a good moral structure on his head. Did I like the Leo before? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. If there's a choice between a man and a woman, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, choose the woman. All right. Your mother figure plays an important role in your latest decision. So think of your mother. Think of your mother. Now, that's not to say that you all get along with your mother, right? But if your mother plays an important role in this, there might be some conversations that might be important for you and your mom to have to maybe finish the story, because you could be relocating and you could be not be coming back to mother. Um, so it might be important to finish the story. And if the story doesn't end nicely, even that is your answer. Okay. Oh, wait, Kitty. Let me see what Kitty has to say. See, these cards don't never lie. Kitty says, hi, Kitty. Kitty says, started dating an Aquarian who has relocated to Europe from India. He has a broken heart, and he is in business with his uncle in India, which is his birth country. He plans to move back in 6 months, back to Europe in 6 months, maybe back to Europe. And I'm an air sign Gemini. Wow, you can't get more accurate than that. Thank you, Kitty. I really appreciate you. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Steven. Hi, Aquarius. Hi, Miss Tracy. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, sweetie. Also, go. He he asked me to marry. Oh, so it's about you relocating. Mm, I would move to India, sweetie. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm telling you, venture out. Venture forward. I would move to India on a dime. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Mm-mm. All right. What am I doing? Oh, if you want a reading with me to clarify, especially you, Kitty Moose, contact me 213-458-7408. If anybody else on this feed wants to elaborate on anything that I said, I welcome it. 213-458-7408. Vulnerability and freedom. You got to be vulnerable and take steps. Your angels are with you to boost your confidence because they see how harsh some experiences you have endured have been. They want you to know that vulnerability gives you the chance to find strength that will bring you freedom. Move into freedom. Your angel guide is encouraging you to take some time today to connect with the parts of yourself that you love and admire. Just know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift. You are an emotionally connected soul, and although recent waves of motion may have overwhelmed you, these emotions are great reminders of how much you care about living truthfully in a positive way. So take some time now to value the traits and the quirks that make you the unique person you are, Aquarius. That will allow the world to value you. All right, guys, that was nice. Keep me posted. Amazing reading. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm in shock when somebody says that. I just love hearing it. All right, guys. Call me for your own personal reading. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit